Okay, there we go. God almighty, I hate that Soul Clad ad so much. I hear the... Answer me, computer. The audio phone. Yeah, okay. Maybe if I angle myself more in my microphone, that would help. Anyway, hi, Moon. How you doing? Wasn't actually at the computer for a solid second there. Do I have... Is this correct? Yeah, okay. Yeah, right, that should be fine.
Like
the pain of the war dance never ends.
How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge. Okay, time to get fired up. Let's head back to the lounge.
Luca, your next opponent is Boot Hill. You have to be careful. He's a dangerous maniac.
He's a dangerous maniac in the nicest way possible.
Indeed. By the looks of his photo, he really looks like a formidable character. I heard he's a
I love the way he
Galaxy
put that.
Ranger? What type of organization is that?
The Galaxy Rangers are a diverse group of individualistic warriors that are disciples of the hunt. Some are pretty easygoing, but there's also bloodthirsty wanted criminals, like Boot Hill.
He's not
Disciples of the
bloodthirsty.
So, isn't he the same as
Well-
Shinjo folks? No matter how dangerous he is, he won't be causing trouble in the land of his fellow disciples, right?
Would a decent guy be on the IPC's watch? You just have to be cautious,
He's helped us
Luca.
save
A
Penacony.
wanted
Quiet
criminal
down,
on the
camera.
IPC's list is really no joke.
What's there to be afraid of? When I was defending the underworld with my master, I also met many hardened criminals. I even personally apprehended the Dark Widower of Boulder Town with my own 2 hands.
Whoever that is. Oh boy, here we go. Whatever. I do still need to do this special invitation match. But I'm gonna be honest, I really cannot be bothered right now. Um... Fine. Whatever. Navigate. Skipping all of this. Alright. Oh, I forgot. This is the, what's it called? That's the illegal drug dealer of the Luofu. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, the fact that this isn't voiced, I'm gonna be honest, it just makes me not care about it in the slightest. Go faster. Please. Okay, there we go. I had to... I've been doing, I've been playing on my friend's account, as I'm sure most of the people who'd be watching this know. And I was doing the war dance on their account today, so I know this general next part of the event. But I skipped all of the dialogue so I could experience it on my own, so I'm like, okay, well, I know what's happening in this quest, it just doesn't matter to me. The Boot Hill dialogue I am actually very curious to see. Keep going. Going. Yeah, cool. Somebody exposed us. Awesome. Alright, moving on. Faster. There we go. Yeah, let's go jump that random guy in a back alley. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. Alright. Now we switch over to the Luca POV. I learned this when playing earlier, is that in this section, just like... just spamming Luca's attack is so much easier to get through it fast. Because you walk so slow without it. Carmela gives Gwennyfin vibe. Honestly, you're not wrong. Like, that really is not... Like, to be fair, you can't just replace Gwennyfin, but I do see what you're talking about. The energy is not that different. I love a Love a goofy character. Yeah, I get it. Bystanders, out of my way. It's unfortunate that this part isn't voiced at all, because I feel like in reality, this would be pretty cool to experience in the normal sense of the story, with, like, Luca just genuinely having the hallucinations,
The punch is
and these
decided.
dudes just, like, on his ass. Actually,
Relax.
they're just all gonna die.
Time to say bye.
Oh.
Boom.
Destiny isn't chosen.
There we go. Luca deserves this for giving me 40 copies of him in Zero Mos. Honestly, that is fair. That is very fair.
Specimen sighted.
I managed to get an
Stand
E6 Mos
still.
right at the end of the banner, basically, and I'm very happy about it, because I do want to build him at some point in the future. Yeah, blah, 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 dirty tricks, whatever. He ambushed me. We haven't sorted this out. I will kill all of you so easily. Wow. Yeah. Hallucinations. Live with it. Lingshot does like her incense. Just like magic. Jesus Christ, what is going on in the server right now? Alright, back to the Sky Splitter. I need to absolutely deck a dude. Jesus Christ, he deserves it. Hi, Topaz. I do appreciate that Topaz tries, like, very hard to actually prove that she has good intentions. And that she wasn't trying to hurt the people of Urilo in reality. It is pretty nice. Alright, just recommended, yep. Recommended, yep. We'll begin match. This match literally does not matter. Stop attacking Owlbert, he's just a guy. Yes, I get it, you're a loser. Now let me fight.
Just getting started.
Up,
Small fry.
up. Let me actually read what these say on the side. Lackey, Luca needs to lose. Shameless, go home IPC Lackey. Luca needs to withdraw. Liar, just withdraw already.
Now we're talking.
Bro, these people be hated for no reason. My goodness.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
One. Yeah, no matter how hard I try on this, it is not. I'm not gonna be able to win. Audacious as Luca. That's... Wow, what a word. This really is just how public perception works in a nutshell, and it's depressing.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Yeah, okay, just end me.
Is that all you got?
There we go. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Alright, cool. Help Luke out of his predicament. There we go. And now, I destroy you.
Give up. Where's the applause?
Do the ult again.
Some sparks fly!
And should be dead. No, not quite. It's not rigged. He got punched in the face. That is how you win a fight. Yeah. Keep crying. I do love this. I'll sing a song for everyone. A cover of Sway to My Beating Cosmos by Owlbert. I hope that his actor Bill has actually done that. That sounds incredible. I'm gonna go look that up later on Google, see if that exists. Yeah. Thanks, yep, thanks. Alright, cool. Thank you, Gwenifin. I still wish there was a skip story function in some of these. Like, I really just do not care. It's not that interesting, I've gotta be honest. Yep, keep going. Going. Thank you, Topaz. Nice to see you again. Just checking in. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, that is correct. But you get background info for lore. Now, I know you're right, but also, A, I have already had to do this. But also, B, it's like, a lot of, like, this side mission in particular, yes, I understand that it does, like, kind of help set up a bit more information with Topaz and Luca and all that. But it's really just, like, it really is just a side story, essentially. And not a super interesting one at that. It's just this dude being an asshole. So, I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of it overall. Like, I wish the option to skip existed. Like, that is the biggest thing. I wish I at least had the option to skip it if I could. But they do not offer that in the slightest. Whereas, like, I know Wuthering Waves, they added that feature a little while ago, which I really appreciate. I didn't really use it when I played Wuthering Waves, but having the option to skip something, like, especially, like, just a generic world quest that wasn't really that, like, entertaining, but I'm doing it for the Astrite, is, like, it's at least a nice option that I wish existed in all cases. Yeah, whatever. You're promoting IPC mech. Now Topaz is gone, and now... Alright, Luca, punch his face in, please. Okay. I think this is the Firefly level. Yep, alright, so I'm just gonna use entirely my own team, and this man is cooked. There is no way he wins this. Passive. Boop. Alright, well, see you in hell, buddy. Alright. This audience sucks. Also, arse.
Target sighted. All units on alert.
Yeah, this audience is actually deranged. Where's the weakest one? There it is.
Attack.
Stay in step.
Now I do
Let's
this. Do this to you, and then...
Existence is unity.
Alright.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Now I am going to make sure that all of these things blow up.
Until everything burns.
Ooh, and I can activate my R too.
This is more than sex.
See ya, nerds.
Recalibrating.
Ow. Yeah, enjoy your performance points while you got them, buddy. It won't last.
Firefly Type 4.
Oh,
in
he doesn't
position.
quite break from this. That's unfortunate.
To live! This is more than sex in the sea.
He's so cooked.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
We'll
Every
do this.
petal and all will be
It's
swept away
shocking
by
how I
the
finished
wind.
this quest on the night it dropped. Jesus Christ! How long were you at it
Dreams do come
for?
true.
That is
In the mood for another
insane.
Fight to
How much does this do? Oh, that's a cheeky 1 million. Nice. I speed ran that. Yeah, I can see that. I love that they've just promoted his arm into a worldwide product. Anyway, I'm just like, even speed running this still feels like it would take an eternity. There's 4 rounds. It's insane. And that's even without talking about like all the rounds you have to do in between and all the little like extra quests. Yep. Going. Keep going. Keep going. What is this? I hate the general chat of my... I hate the general chat of my servers. Just a bunch of insane people. Oh, that was funny. Almost there. Yep. I will say, this entire quest does make me like Luca a lot more as a character than I did initially. But also, the problem with Luca wasn't the fact that he was a bad character, it's the fact he never got a chance to show his character, in my opinion. Like, he has his companion mission, and that's it. That is literally it. So it's like, what's the point of it, even? You have one opportunity to show off the character you've made, and that's all.
Fugitive, wanted by the IPC. I'd hate to say it in front of Miss Carmela, but I have a feeling this wanted criminal might not actually be such a bad guy.
No, he's a pretty good person. He's chill.
After all, the Xianzhou Alliance didn't arrest him, and they even allowed him to participate in the war dance.
True.
Of course, I'm not afraid of criminals. My iron fist is made to punish bad guys.
Luca, are you ready to go up against Buell?
Let's run it.
It's time to go see what this criminal the IPC wants so bad is made of.
Be careful.
Nah, I got this. I am happy though, because I know that this specific round is centered around DOT, and it even gives me the good DOT characters. I don't really think I'll be needing them though. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I'll be needing them too much. I could just do Acheron, but because it's specifically DOT and it does finally give me Huahua, who I don't have, I'll try the team that everyone's been using recently. Try this. This will be fine. I think this will be fun. Oh, right, I need to grab this and passive. Yep, okay, perfect. I can't wait to make this thing explode.
All eyes are on Luca as he prepares for yet another fierce battle.
What's up with the Lycon?
In the blue corner, the highly anticipated boxing champion from Bellabog, fighting out of the red corner. It's none other
Put the
than
gun down,
notorious
Boot Hill.
villain wanted by the IPC, the Galaxy Ranger, Boot Hill. Go for it, Luca. Defeat Boot Hill and hand him over to me. We'll split the bounty in half.
Down, Owlbert.
You little fudgehead. I'll have you stewing in a pot sooner or later. Butter my fudge and
That's
call
such
me
a real
biscuit.
threat. I
Can't
love it.
believe I'm seeing you here, brother. You competing too?
I'm not fighting. I might accidentally kill you. I did not know that was an option. That's crazy.
No wonder I didn't see your name on the list. I thought you were gonna fudge and ambush me here.
You guys are close?
We ain't exactly best buddies. Our lives were just raveled in the tangles of destiny. That don't mean I'll be showing any mercy.
I won't either.
Let me give you some real advice, kid. Drop out. Now. You ain't in my league.
The match hasn't started.
You know,
How do you know I can't
at least he's
defeat you?
honest.
My fist might not be slower than your bullet.
Because there is no world where he would be able to
We
win
ain't on the
this.
same path, partner. You're here to win. I'm here for payback. You want honor, but honor ain't worth scorn.
This Jade Havoc, kiss you
Also,
see.
quit
No.
yapping about your forking iron fist.
Oh, I love that song
That
so much.
IPC
It's so
sponsored
good.
Piece of trash makes me sick. I'll give it a proper overhaul for you later. I want to see every news outlet in the cosmos buzzing with the headline: the IPC's most wanted man stole the spotlight at the war dance. He came out with the fudge blazing and sure made them IPC shirtbags choke on the humble pie.
I don't think Fudge
Boot Hill,
Blazin would
I don't
ever
know what
make it
kinda
into
grudge
the
you hold
news, but
against the
okay.
IPC, but I don't think we're too different. We both want the whole cosmos' eyes on us.
All right, I ain't gonna argue with you. If you want my bullets that bad, who am I to refuse, right? Well, before I came here, I drew 6 lucky wheels at the Looking Bronze in front of the Rainbow Arbiter. Tell you what, if my next 6 shots jam, you win. But if they don't, well, this ring's floor's gonna be a real mess, ain't it?
Yeah, this is insane
Mr.
of Boot Hill.
We're just sparring, that's all. Let's not risk our lives.
Dadgum Wubbaboo! Others might play games with you, but I ain't playing. I'm putting my life on the line here. But if you don't even have the guts to do the same, then what are you here for? Come on. Look down the barrel of my gun. Walk over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts? I'm speaking to Luca. Let him answer me.
Yeah, Boot Hill was on something this time around. I don't know, like, this is
Swing at
insane.
me. You got the guts? Speak up!
Bring it on, Boot Hill. I'll make you eat your own words.
Oh,
Screw
Luca.
Boo. You've got some guts. Bullets don't have eyes, so don't blame me for being ruthless.
Yeah. Yeah, this would not end well in any world.
My hallucinations are getting worse.
Yeah, you're imagining death.
Run away now, Luca. Don't go over there. You'll die. No, I can't.
It's probably too low to hear on stream, but I do quite like the music of this section.
Haven't moved a muscle as they face each other on opposite sides of the ring.
Yeah, okay, just normal attack.
Stand still.
Who's it gonna end up on? Kafka.
Ill fate descends.
Some value, I
Oh,
suppose.
nope, it'll end up on
Eternal.
Arame. Oh well.
Still.
Don't even have the courage to step closer.
Just what will Luca do in the face of Boot Hill's muscle?
Oh, come on, it's on 1 week. Okay. Stop hurting my
Every
support.
petal
I
will
kinda
be
need
swept
her.
away by the wind.
Jesus Christ. We'll do... Yeah, I probably should just full heal them. Probably like this.
Destiny's hand has
Perfect.
truly blessed me. Memories are beneath the
This
waters.
was so
lies
long
an
for me.
endless
Yeah, I'm
abyss.
not surprised by that. Stop taking my characters.
Luca. He'll kill you. I can't die here. I don't want to die. I don't want to die yet.
It'll be fine.
Good
You won't
times. Time to
die.
say bye.
Probably.
Boom.
Okay, and then now I got this, so now.
Snap out of it.
Take action and trigger DOT. I mean, yeah, I guess I'm
Memories
just gonna
are
pop
beneath
this.
The waters lies an endless abyss.
And I'm very, very low on skill points. But also, I need this detonation.
He won't back down.
Oh, that was sick.
Elegance.
And that's even better. All right.
Stand still.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Oh, Wawa, you're doing great. Let me just pop
Memories
this.
are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Caleb.
May as well
Go.
kill.
Donate the DOTs. Nice. And he's dead.
I'll say this one last time. Either turn around and leave, or get over here and hit me.
Luca, bullets don't have eyes. Do you really want to die?
No action yet from either side. The spectators are on the edge of their seats, their nerves on the brink of snapping.
I do love that while this entire sequence is happening, in reality, nobody has done anything.
Every petal, all will be swept
They
away
are
by the
just
wind.
sitting there staring into each other's eyes. And that is so funny to me.
Eternal.
And then
Good
pop this
times.
one.
Time to say
There we go.
bye. Boom.
Oh, it didn't kill either. Oh, okay. Never mind. I killed both of them. Don't take my soul. Alright, well that's just rude.
Memories are
Pop it.
beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Just turn around and leave. Nothing will happen. Run. No.
No, that's cowardice.
Won't back down.
That's cringe.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
I have to admit, I don't like the tail voice as much.
Get them.
Relax. Destiny isn't chosen.
It's definitely not as good. That should break all of them. Yep. Okay, cool. Ah.
There's more to life.
What's with the indecisiveness, kid? Take it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm so sorry.
Every petal,
Shut up, Boodle.
will be swept away by the wind.
Bubble
Good
ranking
times.
tail
Never
higher than
last.
Jing
Time to
Yuan.
say bye.
Still one of the most insane things that has happened in the history of my channel. Actually in shock and awe over that one. Stop! Stop taking my freaking support
Memories
character,
beneath
you
the
rat.
waters lies an endless abyss.
Fiends or devils.
This is why Gallagher's never coming back for you. This.
What do you want to know? Fate descends.
God, he's so close to dying. Good, almost there. Oh my god, it's so close.
Every petal, all will be
This,
swept away by the
this.
wind.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Is that both of them destroyed? Not quite.
Get them.
Now it's both of them destroyed. And yet you take my Ron May again either way.
Memories are beneath
Sick.
the waters lies an endless abyss.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
No, I don't need it
Ill
yet.
tidings manifest.
Say bye to breathing.
This should be enough.
True
There it is.
boxer doesn't succumb to fear.
That is a sick line, though. A true boxer doesn't succumb to fear. Anyway, we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this and this. And I'm assuming that'll be
Good
enough, but we'll
times.
pop
Time
it
to
anyway.
say bye. Boom.
27. 3. Okay,
Beneath
yeah,
the
he's dead.
waters
He's
lies
very
an endless
dead.
abyss.
Luca, get it together.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Is he not fully dead yet?
Stand still.
There it is. Alright, now jump him. Oh boy, you're gonna regret this.
Good on you, kid.
Oh, Boot Hill, it's not that serious.
What's going on? Am I dead?
Get shot in the only part of his body that's not flesh.
Galaxy Ranger Boot Hill?
Oh no. Advance failed. Ugh. Unfortunately, now I'm gonna have to go do another one of these side quests that I'm not as interested in. Okay, gotta talk to Hook. Very important to talk to Hook. Perhaps if you still point to this invisible journalist to ask their question. There you go, Hook. Hook has finally grown up. An arms exhibition at this rate, even Star Destroyer cannons would... The war dance has to change with the times. I hope I can understand your words next time. Hook is a Pepeshi confirmed. I don't think. Oh, Jesus. Chokes dramatically. Alright, now we talk to the camera. Yeah, fuck you, whoever you are on the right. Last guy I talked to on the right was a horrible person. But it was surprising that Boot Hill ended the match with only 6 bullets. What was the reason Luca lost the match so quickly? Skill issue. Luca wasn't prepared. No, he really wasn't. If Luca will participate in the... I can't even begin to say that word. Alright, anyway. Honestly, skill issue. Okay, well, to be fair, gun versus fist. A tale as old as time that never ends well for the person with fists. I'm just saying. To be fair, metal arm. He could have done probably a little bit more, but... Check LaFou Sports Illustrated. Yep. He did his best, God bless him. Alright, Luca. I'm gonna pick your sorry ass up and get back to work.
Luca's condition is worrying. Let's go see him at the lounge.
I'm coming!
That boot hill really went way overboard.
That's some cool art,
If
though.
it weren't
It
for
really
the
is. I do
Spider-Man,
appreciate the art that they
Luca
did for
would have
this.
been...
He's way out of my league. I swear, getting near him, I felt like I was staring death in the face.
Luca.
He was genuinely trying to convince you to drop out. Yeah, he really
I
went
was
overboard.
outclassed. Boot Hill didn't do anything wrong.
He tried to kill you.
Country bumpkin. I shouldn't have come here in the first place. I'm way out of my league.
Don't give up. Do you remember? The war dance has a popularity revival mechanic. Now the entire cosmos loves you. They'll definitely revive you.
Popularity revival? Maybe they all just want to turn me into a laughingstock. They just want to see me get beat up again and escape with my tail between my legs.
Poor Luca, man.
Sorry, Mr. Gepard. Miss Bronya. I'm just a useless piece of nothing.
But...
Sorry, I want to be alone for a while.
Sorry, Luca. I at least won the fight. Wah-wah. Jade Abacus, though. There we go. Are you busy? Not anymore. Great! Oh, sure you'd be busy. I can't believe you're free. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Mr. Tail wants to ask, why do you suddenly have time on your hands? Yeah. There you go. At least you realized. Mr. Tail is making a fuss about wanting to see you. Why does Mr. Tail, of all people, want to see me? Meet the Sky Splitter. Sounds good.
Ho-Ho and Tail seem to be on the Sky Splitter too. Let's look for them.
Then let's put you to the test.
You know, I'm realizing I have no idea how to... I'm realizing I still have no idea how to actually travel the Sky Splitter, so I'm just gonna... Yeah. We're just gonna do this the easy way. Hey, there you are.
Hey, kid!
Hello, Mr. Nameless. It's been a hectic few days recently in the shackling prison. I had a hard time trying to leave. I'm very
Who
happy
says
seeing
sobs?
you again.
Obviously. I saw in the news that you're a coach now. You've got your hands in all kinds of pies, haven't you?
Well,
I was
yeah.
thinking you could train
I'm a
Wawa
multi-talented
properly
man.
and have her attend the war dance to fight against a few others. Isn't this much more effective at training one's bravery than watching horror flicks?
If that was the plan, what the heck?
No. One punch and I probably won't stop crying for ages. Please don't do this to me.
So that kid you're training, Luca, or whatever his name is. He got beat anyway. Isn't this the perfect opportunity to throw Huahua into the mix?
That's crazy.
Oh, right. Is Mr. Luca doing alright? The news said he couldn't even stand.
Well, he's
Since
standing.
Mr. Luca is really popular.
Just out of despair.
Definitely clear the popularity revival vote in return. Please cheer him on.
Ugh, what cheering? You're just trying to change the subject, you timid brat.
Oh. He's so mean
You
to
don't
her.
want to fight in the war dance, do you?
Heave a long sigh.
Whoa.
Oh, that animation
That
was
sigh of yours
sassy as hell.
Almost blew me away.
That animation was
Right alongside.
sassy as hell.
Is there a problem?
Hallucinations? Just excuses, I bet. He's bowing out just because he got thrashed? Extra, extra! Brat even more cowardly than Huahua discovered. Read all about it!
Don't say that, Mr. Tail. It's probably really emotionally damaging to realize how huge the skill gap is between you and your opponent.
Yes, it
that
is.
the reason you don't want to fight? If that kid wants to forfeit the match, Coach, why don't you give Huahua some proper training and forget about this mess?
Actually, hallucinations. There's a way to deal with them, as long as there's someone who's superb at dealing with matters of the heart, and a kind-hearted Heliobus willing to help out.
Joining her in the guilt trip. I love her so much.
Huh? What are you lot looking at me for?
That's crazy.
Stop looking at me like that! Do I look like a psychiatrist to you? You people! I bet you think I'm super useful, don't you? I'm charging a fee next time.
Thank you, Mr. Tail.
You're lucky I'm a big softy on the inside.
That's crazy.
Where's Luca now?
And it's crazy that it's consistent. It's consistent that he is a softie.
Really wanted to take advantage of my post to watch the competition, but oh well.
Oh. It's okay. I'm just skip traveling again. I'm done with this. Get me in there.
You're back.
I'm back,
Who are
Luca.
these two? Oh, Luca's fans! Luca, your fans are here to see you.
This camera lady, I can't.
What's this? It's a ghost! Oh.
Excuse me, his name is
Luca
Tail.
has fans from realms that transcend mortality.
Good thing I'm already used to such reactions.
Hello,
Fair.
Luca. I'm Huahua, and this here is Mr. Tail. We're your fans.
Oh.
Oh, my fans. Sorry to have disappointed you.
No, you did great, buddy.
Luca's really down in the dumps now, and he can't lift his spirits up for anything. I ordered a couple pounds of grilled meat for him so he might have a feast to cheer him up, but he just sat there all moody and devoured the lot.
Pounds of grilled meat. Oh, I love that.
No matter how bad my mood is, high-quality protein is never to blame.
King.
Actually, Mr.
King.
Luca, we're healers invited
Love
by
that.
Mr. Nameless to help you with your depressive emotions and hallucinations.
There is no we. I'm the only one here who's powerful enough to perform.
But hey, she employs you, so it's a
difficult
team effort.
task.
Everyone, I've already withdrawn from the tournament. Please stop wasting your time and money on someone as useless as me.
Loses once.
I can't take it. The depression he's radiating is making even me uncomfortable. Ugh. Hurry up and let me at him. I'm really gonna start charging money next time.
This Mr. Tail? What are you doing so close to me? Cold. I was shivering for a second there.
If we're to help the kid find his confidence again, we'll have to strike at the root of the problem and remove it completely. So annoying. Let's just make it quick.
It's insane how often they bring up, like, they go back to older segments. Like, I did not think we would have another
Margie,
tail
you're here to watch me fight
investigation
again?
segment anytime
Yeah,
soon.
you're just too strong. I was so scared when those 3 big guys came out, but you managed to beat them all. I really hope I can grow up to be strong like Luca one day.
Of course you will. You just have to eat well, sleep well, train well, and you'll be even stronger than I am. When that happens, you'll be able to KO me in just a few punches, and then yell triumphantly in the ring. The Multamerville Warrior, the peerless Boulder Champion, defeater of evil throughout the world.
Yep, okay, Luca, you got it.
Luca, that's the line when you defeat the baddies.
It's getting late. You should be getting home. The early bird gets the worm. That's how you grow up big and strong.
Luca, I might not be able to watch your next match.
What?
That's all right. Even if you're busy, I know you've always got my back. Just remember to come by for the match after that. I'm facing off against the decapitating singer Congiorni, and you can't miss it.
What?
I don't think I can make it for that either. For a long time after this, I might not be able to come.
What happened?
I really hope I can grow up to be strong like Luca one day.
Margie?
Where's this going?
Margie, where are you?
Bro, did she die?
Margie? Margie? Margie! Where did you go? I still haven't seen you grow up big and strong.
Luca, who is that little girl?
Yep, she's definitely dead.
Her name's Margie. A fan of mine. She always came to watch all my matches. We got to know each other later and started chatting, but in the end, I still didn't really understand her situation. It wasn't until much later that I learned she had a serious illness and was battling for her life against it. The underworld is impoverished, and the doctors tried their best, but they couldn't cure her.
My condolences, Luca.
You may not be familiar with the place of my birth. When I was still a child, everyone led hard lives, teetering on the brink of death at all times. Some died to monsters, others to bandits. I've seen so much death. Back then, I thought we were just too weak. Like,
Jesus.
just a little stronger.
This is
just a little.
insanely dark.
Vanquish our foes and keep on living. I did get stronger later on and became the boxing champion who trounced the entire underworld. At the time, I believed that as long as I swung my fists, no one could defeat me. I could be a role model for all the kids in the underworld.
Oh.
I could tell them that no matter how scary the opponent was, as long as we kept on fighting, we would win out. We would definitely win. But when I wanted to tell Margie the news about my victory, her father told me she was gone. Margie, she was battling the demons of her sickness with that frail, tiny body of hers. She was always battling. She must win the next round. In the end, I finally understood that there are always unwinnable battles in life.
This is surprisingly
Some
deep. I
fights,
was not really
no matter
expecting
how
this.
much you need to win, you still lose. Just like when I faced off against Mr. Boothill. I lied to those kids. And to myself. I can't face them.
Jesus.
He's avoiding the problem. Let's catch up and see how it goes.
Oh, yep. All right. That's the crazy part. It doesn't even stop. All right. More Luca drama, everybody. Who's ready?
Dadgum Wubbaboo! Others might play games with you, but I ain't playing.
Okay, this is the exact same
Come on.
cutscene I just
Look down the
watched.
barrel of my gun. Luca, come on. Get over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts? Speak up!
Bring it on, Boothill. I'll make you
Yeah, this
eat
is
your
the
own
exact
words.
cutscene.
Screw Wubbaboo. You got some guts. Bullets don't have eyes, so don't blame me for being ruthless.
For a revolver, that was a very slow 6 shots.
I thought your defeat was graceful. Not everyone has the guts to charge at a loaded gun and land a punch.
What else could I do?
Well, you didn't die, so that's kind of already a dub.
Except defeat. How is that any different than taking a desperate stand? No matter what I chose, my life wasn't in my own hands. Don't you get it? If he wanted me dead, I wouldn't have had the chance to even muster an ounce of resistance. In short, it was Mr. Boothill who spared my life. I hate this feeling. It makes me feel powerless, like my life is within the palm of their hands.
I don't like that his
all my
audio is
efforts to
sometimes
fight
just
back
so
seem like a-
quiet. It fluctuates a lot.
That girl Margie, when she confronted the demons of her sickness, she must have felt this way too. No?
You idiot. Is there anything in this world that isn't in the palm of the universe? Even our Heliobi ancestors were trapped in the furnace. Even the Eons must walk the path. Freedom? Is freedom really that important?
You don't get it, Mr. Tail. I just don't want to lose.
Why'd he run off again? Forget it. We're almost in the depths of his inner world. The nightmare causing his loss of faith should be hiding there.
Oh boy.
Run!
Oh.
Run! Run, you fool! You can't win! You'll die!
Alright, one more to go.
Run! Run! Run, you run away! Quickly! Flee! You can't win! Run back to Bellabog. The skill gap is too much! You're still thinking of bringing glory back home? To have your name exalted? Dream on! You absolutely can't win! Run!
Yeah, to be fair, if you die, you're not exactly bringing anything home besides a corpse.
Hey! You pieces of trash!
It's a bit rude,
Stop
sorry.
spewing nonsense here! Scram!
Who are you? You don't belong here. You should not be here. You are invaders. Invaders must be purged.
Okay, well that's a little much.
You're trying to get rid of me? Oh, this is outrageous!
Memories beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Wow, that did nothing. Jesus Christ.
Ill fate
Okay.
descends.
Honestly, I might just get rid of the little guys in general.
Good times.
There we
Time
go.
to say bye. Boom.
And okay, now I could just do this.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall
Good.
on the still waters of oblivion.
A break.
Relax.
And now I just dog
Ill
pile
tidings
him.
manifest.
May as well.
There we go. You good there, Luca?
I've cleared out that noise messing with your head. You better get it together.
Noise? Mr. Japard. An officer in Belobog. He said something like that too.
Yeah, maybe it's because it's true. You gotta think about that,
Person's
bud.
inner voices make far too much noise, especially so during safe and quiet moments. Ironically, the voices that truly matter often become.
When I was staring down the barrel of Boudil's gun,
Hmm.
I realized Mr. Japard was right. My inner heart was at peace. There was only one sound that was yelling nonstop. It got louder and louder, till it just overwhelmed everything around
Jesus.
me.
Right.
That voice said, "Run, run, run away quickly. You'll die if you don't."
Which is
That was
accurate.
the truest voice in my heart when I stared danger in the face. I guess it means I'm not as strong as I thought I was.
No one ever really is the thing.
Your inner voice told you to run. So, why did you still charge towards him?
Why not, right?
Because there was another weaker voice. So weak that I could barely hear it. But it still managed to reach my ears. It said, "If you run now, you might as well just die here."
A bit much,
So you
but
did well. You charged forth.
But I lost, Mr. Tail. I listened to that very important voice, and I lost. Terribly. Even if I were to be revived, I would still lose. If not today, then tomorrow. No matter how strong I become, I would still eventually lose.
Oh, my sides! You're killing me here! You're a real comedian!
that's crazy, Tail. That is crazy.
Isn't that just common sense? You humans are very fragile. Heliobi are too, of course, but that's not the point. The point is, life is a fight in a ring you're bound to lose. Aging, disease, unattainable desires, each one will knock you out. Death just lands the final blow, making your friends and family cry.
If there's nothing but a path of complete and utter defeat to walk, what exactly can be considered winning?
Fool! What's the point of asking someone else this question? Huh? Isn't that something that only you can define?
Hmm.
don't understand.
You might as well be a single-celled organism. Let me ask you a question, and answer it properly. That young fan of yours, Margie, she fought with her illness her entire life, and she didn't make it through in the end. Tell me, did she lose?
Jesus, Tail is going in right now, my goodness.
She did?
Huh?
But she tried her best in everything she did. She was always putting up a fight against her sickness.
Like, seriously, why does he get so much quieter here?
One punch after the next. She was the greatest boxer there ever was. In my heart, Margie won. And she won in style.
See? You fully understand, don't you? There are rules to victory and defeat in the ring. But with our lives, only we get to dictate the rules. Luca, the most important thing is to always throw the next punch.
God, what a legend of a psychologist Tail is.
Throw the
My
next
goat.
punch. Thank you, Mr. Tail.
Oh, but stop! Stop! Stop it! Ugh. I can't stand people's gratitude. Ugh. Now that you've gotten yourself together, it's time to give it your all in your repechage.
What a
Oh,
legendary
Carmella,
quote.
Coach. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have given up so easily.
There you go, Luca.
Luca, what's with you?
I've decided to participate in the popularity revival repechage and return to the War Dances
Repechage?
stage.
What sort of dumb word is that?
You finally come around.
That's fantastic. I was sad seeing you so depressed just now.
And then he doesn't get back in. Now go do 10 sets of pull-ups. That's crazy.
Thank you. All of you. I'll never back down from a fight ever again.
You know, I'm just saying, if he just is
happened
fast
just
enough to
now?
dodge the bullets,
Luca just
we
came
win.
to his senses after that green flash of light. This treatment is a little too effective, isn't it?
Tail's about to have requests,
Maybe
dude.
it's because I've seen too many bizarre things after arriving on the Luofu, but after witnessing Mr. Tail's capability, I'm actually surprised that I'm not very surprised at all.
That's crazy.
Hey, who are you calling a bizarre thing?
Tail, you are a floating green orb.
Speaking of which, doesn't the popularity revival repechage rely on popularity votes?
Repechage. Jesus
Is
Christ.
Mr. Luca qualified to join the repechage?
Surely he is.
Let's see.
But Ivan's team got back in.
I found it! Luca, the list! The repechage! He's in it!
Yippee!
Kid, looks like you're gonna be busy. A pity. I'll have to temporarily shelve my plan to have Wawa get pummeled.
Crazy.
Mr. Tail!
I'm out.
That's good. I like that.
Goodbye! Please come see my match again next time. I won't disappoint you after all the help you've given me.
Aww. Oh, I have to actually escort them out. Okay, well. Teleport here. Do-do-do-do. What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Okay,
Why does he
this
keep
is
popping
far
up?
enough. Go back and take care
Argenti
of
is actually Mr. Worldwide.
It's suffocating trying to keep a secret. I have to spill the beans. Mr. Tail actually came to look for you, too.
You dare.
Don't be afraid to speak your mind.
I'm sorry, Mr. Tail. In truth, Mr. Tail really likes watching Lucas fights.
You rascal! How are you even a judge when you can't even keep a secret?
That's crazy.
Forget it.
Tail's a real fan.
I'll
We
deal
love
with
to see
you
it.
when we get back.
Tail's a real fan.
Anyway, you heard it. You better be a good coach and make sure that kid wins a few matches in style. Got it?
You got it.
I'm counting on you then.
Tail is a great character. I love Tail.
We're leaving. See you some other time.
Bye! Do your best in the popularity revival repechage.
I have to hear that
Tail have
word
gone
one
home.
more time.
I should also head back to the lounge to prepare for the repechage.
Yeah, I think they spoiled it a little bit. Anyway. Let me just TP. I'm not doing all this. Tactics board, teleport.
Since I've been given the chance to participate in the repechage, I have to make the most of it and not disappoint everyone who's been cheering me on.
Glad you pulled your head out of your ass.
With a dedicated coach like you, of course I'm gonna win.
Poor Drilla.
I'm still not quite clear. What are the rules for this popularity revival match?
Win.
According to the previous war dances, the repechage is a free-for-all among popular contestants that have been eliminated. There's only one winner, and only the winner can rejoin the knockout stage. But General Jing Yuan has amended the rules, hoping to give more opportunities for the contestants to showcase the beauty of duels.
Huh.
It is
Interesting.
said that the LaFu has invited a highly reputable warrior known for his virtue to serve as the referee for the repechage.
Oh
Have
my
you guys
god.
heard of the Night of Beauty?
There's no way.
Oh, the Astral Express is so well connected. I've run into so many friends of yours already while participating in the war dance.
This is
Mr. Luca,
crazy.
I'm sure the night will see the beauty in your powerful punches. I truly hope you win.
Oh boy, here we go.
Thanks, Miss Carmela. I will succeed.
That way I won't have to worry about getting a permanent role anymore.
This fucking camera, I swear to God. So that's an X, and now we go to Argenti. Delightful. Let me collect this, and let me collect this and this. Need these rewards. Red hair versus red hair. Tactics, cool, I don't care. I just do the recommended ones. News, hair. War dance plot at 19. Oh. I want the Tusk Pierce so bad. It's so cute. I will have him. Alright, honestly, I should probably do the Dream Skip training, I guess. To be fair, I can legitimately just leave this on auto, I think. I mean, yeah, just run the same team. Boop, boop. Yeah. Honestly, maybe I should just do Acheron. I don't think there's gonna be... I don't think there's gonna be any downsides to doing Acheron. Like, I could just do Ron May again, but I'm sure this will be fine. And then passive for every DOT. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave it on auto and see what happens.
Ill fate to say.
You did not need to heal that, Wop Wop.
This isn't the
On the still waters of oblivion, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay. Those things are destroyed, yep.
Familiar.
Hey, give me Kafka back, what the heck?
time to say bye. Boom.
Stop attacking Kafka!
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Get there!
Relax.
Oh, it stole Hua Hua. That's not good.
Destined for oblivion.
There we go.
Beneath the waters lies an endless
Just do the
abyss.
Acheron ult. My God.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
And then just pop the Hua Hua.
Boom.
There we go.
Devils. I'll crush them all.
Okay, this part I do want to specifically pick characters. Oh, wait, I can't even if I wanted to. Interesting. Oh. We'll do this.
Good times.
And
Time to say
this.
bye. Boom.
Okay, now I'll let it do whatever it wants.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Alright, now steal Kafka.
This
Asshole.
isn't the end.
Ill tidings manifest.
And there we go.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Bro, I'm about to pull up 2048 at this rate. Like, I do not need to be, I do not need to be an active participant in this part of the game. Yep, there we go, team. You're cooking. Well done. Well
Time
done.
to say bye.
You're nailing it.
Boom.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, hey, he
I
made it
weep
to the
for
last part.
departed.
Nice.
It too shall fall.
Dead? Not quite.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Ill fate descends.
Relax.
There's the kill. Alright, yep, you guys got it. You're doing great.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Ayla's so cool.
This
Ah, this time it took two. That sucks.
Destined for oblivion. How familiar.
Okay. This
Free
is
will,
why I
or was
hate
it fate?
autoplay sometimes. Oh, and I have no skill points? Great. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Oh my god. Thank you.
good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Memories beneath the waters.
Oh my god, and I
lies an
just did it
endless
again. I'm
abyss.
gonna end myself. Duh. That is so aggravating.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
This, Yeah, I don't like autoplay, and then that one I've completely screwed up on my own accord. This is not what you want to see.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
Like, whenever I do this, I usually always have Kafka just take the hit, because then a Black Swan can almost immediately get her back out. Please, 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 just get this over with. I'm so done with this. Thank you. For the love of Christ, let her out. Oh, it's over. Thank God.
Good times.
just
never
just
left.
pop
Time to say
everything. Just
bye.
pop everything. I'm done. Pop everything.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Did not do as much damage as I thought it would.
Ill tidings manifest.
Protect me!
You do not need to heal that. Okay, thank God. All right. Should have done the Ron May one again. That's a life lesson right there. Yeah, I can't do anything here, so. Alright, now I gotta fight frickin' Argenti.
Do I look impressive when I punch? It's not like I can. Will I impress the Knight of Beauty? The Knights of Beauty sounds like an
High
organization
aesthetic
with
standard.
High aesthetic standards. Don't overthink, Luca. Think about Margie and always focus on your next punch.
Are you ready to showcase your style?
I'm all set.
No doubt about that.
Still, the AI with auto battle just really angers me sometimes. But to be fair, it's auto battle. What do I really expect? So who's the squad for that? I have to fight Argenti with Argenti? What? After characters collectively use ultimates 3 times, activates Brave Fist and deals a set amount of wind damage for 5 times to random enemies, random enemy targets, and their adjacent targets. What? Guys, who's a good other teammate here? Any suggestions? I don't really know what this stage is. Like, weak to ice? Would Pela be a good choice for this? Robin. Yeah, okay. Well, Robin's good for everything. That's a good point. It's a great point. Active. All allies immediately activate their ultimate. How is that much of a benefit? Whatever, I don't care anymore. And it'll be fine. This part really isn't meant to be hard.
The next contestant to challenge Argenti, the Knight of Beauty, is a
Yeah,
the
whatever.
entire cosmos has been waiting for your return. We
Aw.
all love you.
Thanks, Owlbert.
Good to see you again, dear friend. Your demeanor is still as captivating as ever.
Yeah.
As much as I want to keep chatting with you, dear friend, please forgive me for not giving you as much attention today. You're not the star of the
I'm
day.
Acheron and Aventurine team comp heavy. That's real.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Argenti. I've heard a lot about you. They say you're really great. I'm pretty good myself,
Does Luca
too.
know how to talk like a normal person? Genuine question.
This isn't my first time seeing you. I was there when you had the duel with Boot Hill.
Mr. Argenti, I'm sorry you had to see that spectacle.
No, not at all. When you stepped forward and swung your fist at a formidable opponent fearlessly, the beauty of that moment struck me. I've been replaying it in my mind for some time, and it always brings tears to my eyes.
You're making me blush. I lost so badly, it didn't really seem beautiful at all.
I must correct you, Luca. Idrilla never promotes the twisted notion of winners being more beautiful than losers. Boot Hill was only trying to scare you, but you weren't aware of that at the time. You thought you were dying, but for the sake of your dignity, honor, and home, you stood firm and threw a punch. In my view, that's combat aesthetics at its finest.
I must admit, ever since I got Fei Xiao, follow-up attacks
However,
are
even though
incredibly
I hold
based.
you in high regard,
The follow-up attack
we
teams
still
have been
have to
very fun to
compete.
use.
according to the rules.
No problem. I won't disappoint.
Alright, jump him.
Well, let the trial begin. Luca, prepare yourself.
Look, a VIP. I always deliver.
Do this.
Mr. Luca, you're invited to perform the Rondo of Beauty.
It's still absolutely crazy the fact that they really said, hey, use Argenti against Argenti.
My oath is to a solitary rose. Wretched and
Hello.
Hello there.
I'm tired.
I would imagine as much.
Just a graze.
Please take this seriously.
How is stream going?
That's fine. I'm just getting through this frickin' game mode. And it's taken 30 years.
That's fair. How long did you say that it's supposed to take? 'Cause I remember you were complaining about this the other day.
Well, okay, so the other day was 2.5, like, almost 3 hours.
Okay.
But subtract probably
What do your eyes
10. So probably like 2 hours 40, and then today we've been going for an hour 27, subtract about 5, so about an hour 20.
Okay.
So it's
So
been
you're like
about
halfway.
It's been about 4 hours, and I am genuinely about halfway, and that's depressing.
Oh.
So I got a lot left to do, unfortunately.
Hey, well, your entertainment has arrived, so.
Your entertainment has arrived is insane.
Am I wrong?
No, you're really not. I mean, to be fair, at least I had chat. Something.
That's fair.
Um,
Yes, chat is better than nothing. We love and appreciate you, chat. Thank you so much for being here.
Nicer to my chat than I am.
Hey, I'm nice to everyone. Well, nice to most people.
As I say,
But no, also I know how much I love and appreciate my chat because it's so much easier to stream when you have an active chat, so
which is fair.
love and appreciate all of y'all who are here.
Oh, there we go. Robin is singing now. Can't possibly now. To this day, I just love that Robin's ultimate is really just her throwing a whole ass concert in the middle of a fight.
Dude, I would do that.
rise to the challenge?
I wouldn't recommend it, but it is
Okay, well,
very funny.
Listen, I'm losing. If I'm in a fight, I'm losing that fight no matter what, and you know that I'm right about that. So might as well make it entertaining for the other people.
It started
Maybe-
absolutely vibing.
Maybe if I like vocalize a panic attack, then maybe they'll feel bad for me and stop.
I mean, there is a world, I suppose. You're not wrong, I guess.
Maybe they'll take pity and be like, "Oh, this girl has nothing going for her. Let's just, yeah,
Let's
it's
just
like,
leave her be. She doesn't
Like,
deserve to die today.
It's like this is almost like too easy to like kick in her teeth. Like at that point, I feel bad.
Insane.
I'm giving
You've seen me. You know it wouldn't be hard.
You are, yeah, you are very light. And also a bit, you don't have a lot of elements that would be very helpful in a fight going for you, unfortunately.
The only thing I have going for me is height, but that is completely diminished by the fact that I am a toothpick.
But also, that can be very easily turned against you, is the problem.
Yeah, that's why I always say that, like, anyone ever asks me, do you think you could beat a shorter person in a fight, I would instantly tell them no. And I have reasons, because I've thought about this extensively. If someone shorter than me were to challenge me to a fight, I would say no, because I know that I'm losing. Because here's the thing. Someone who is shorter than you, they have lower center of gravity, so it's easier for them to it's harder for them to get knocked off balance.
Yeah.
Second off, they have closer access to my knees. you kick in my knees, I'm going down.
You're done. You're dying.
Like no hesitation. It's like it's over. So that's why.
May song bring us victory.
That's why I can't win. I can't win.
It's definitely a fair point, unfortunately.
Listen, I've thought about this. I know what I'm talking about.
Oh no, I know you do. It's because I've had to hear about it before as well.
Yeah, listen, I always talk about this, but it's one of the things that I feel most strongly about in life. On that note, Chris, if you had to fight, like, how many 5-year-olds do you think you could fight off before you were overtaken?
Is it at the same time, or like they just like do they come in waves? I need more info.
They're not coming all at once. It starts as like 1 or 2 at a time, but then it like gradually increases. It's like how like when you like increase levels in a game, how like the more enemies are thrown at you. It's like how many like the more 5-year-olds that you fight off, the more spawn and try to attack you. So how many do you think you could fight off before getting overtaken?
I mean, if it's the average 5-year-old, oh, I can't imagine it being. I can't imagine getting that tired for a while. Like, especially like. It's different when you think about it, just like a generic sense. It's like, oh yeah, you know, it's just.
That's amazing,
I'm just gonna say it. When you know full well you can use your full unbridled strength on somebody, like when you're just trying to eliminate them, it makes a big difference. It would mean that I would just hit the child as hard as humanly possible with a kick to the head. And I genuinely think I could one-shot them.
Crazy. Yeah, no, I think I could one-shot a few 5-year-olds with just a swift kick to the skull.
Yeah, I think I could one-shot at least 25-year-olds. And that's just a one-shot.
Okay. So then, like, once they start piling up, and you are no longer in a space where you can one-shot them, and you're actually having to like fist fight these 5-year-olds. How many do you think you're fighting off?
I mean, the one thing is that, like, you've seen me in person. Obviously, we're around the same height, but I'm built very bulky.
Yeah.
And I have fucking big-ass shoulders. I can just straight up ram through them.
That is true.
Which is a fact.
And then they would have to chase you, and then they would lose energy.
I think I could get to 105-year-olds.
It can't be taken away from you.
Insane statement. I think I'd be able to fight off 5. If
Try to
that.
digest its meaning when I'm back home.
Bro, just one-shot them. What do you mean?
Okay, but have
you know how light a 5-year-old is? Pick them up and throw them.
Okay, but have you failed to consider if I try to kick them in the skull, based on like how tall they are, I'm probably losing my balance and falling over, and then they overtake me.
Your lack of fighting prowess scares me.
This is why I never plan on getting in a fight. Also, like I said, these 5-year-olds would be shorter than me, because there's no way that these 5-year-olds are 5'10".
I mean, yes, but also there is a certain line that comes with having the lower center of gravity when you're shorter. 5-year-olds still don't have enough coordination to make use of that.
Okay, but have you failed to consider I also don't have that level of coordination?
You're significantly older and significantly stronger. It will not. If I have a belt, I can destroy a lot of them.
That's crazy.
Moon, what?
But like, you make a fair point. Okay, so now if you have a weapon involved, how many 5-year-olds do you... Actually, no, you get a weapon and they've aged up to 7-year-olds. How many do you think you're fighting off?
So,
actually, no, let's bump it up to 8-year-old.
Oh, 8-year-olds? Okay, 8-year-olds and a weapon, probably lower it a bit. I think I could get 80 of them. What weapon am I getting? Or is it literally a belt?
I was going to say, weapon of choice, but nothing that's like a projectile. Because like, if you have a gun, no. I'm thinking like crowbar, like baseball bat, belt kind of thing. Like that kind of weapon.
Oh, if you give me a baseball bat, I might be able to get to 100 again.
Oh boy.
My
Why is this the conversation topic that I decided to start as soon as I joined?
I just love that for most men the conversation is always like, what's the biggest animal you think you could take in a fight? That's not the one I enjoy. This is the question I live for.
What? How many 8-year-olds you can fight?
How
off
many
with a
5-year-olds could you take in a fight? This is the question I live for. I feel very confident in this one.
Oh man, you think about fighting 5-year-olds a lot in your spare time?
No, but I've been asked this question at least 20 times in my life.
Oh really?
Yeah, no joke.
That's crazy.
Also, oh, Gweniffin's in the event. I love her.
Oh, Gwynifin? You mean your number 2 lady?
She's great. She's asking media questions. She was supporting the guy I'm helping for this whole event.
So I'm trying to decide. I technically have some Spanish homework due tonight, but I already have late assignments in Spanish. Is it worth it to still do them tonight?
I'm gonna be honest. Probably not.
Okay. Like, would they take me that long? No, because it's just like the stupid like my lab assignments.
Yes, man.
But
My
I
lab
think
is
I
not
have
fun.
actually let me check how many I have to do.
Uh-huh.
Because like on Monday and Tuesday it took me on Monday and Wednesday I had to do like 17 of them. If it's that many, it's not worth it.
That is a fair way to go about it.
So let's see.
Also, I feel like if you give a guy a ranged weapon, you get one and the rest are haunted for the rest of their lives. You're not wrong.
That's crazy.
The rest of
So then
the
at that
children
point,
would be worried.
Is that considered that you win?
Surely
if you
I
also
win.
haunt them for life?
Surely I win from that.
Yeah. Okay, I only have 7 of them to do.
Oh, that's really not that bad, actually. That will not take that long.
No, but is it one of the video ones? Because
That's
it is
always the question.
Like, here's the thing. If I really just did not want to do this, I get unlimited attempts on this, and we don't get points marked off for like previous attempts. So I could literally just submit it without putting any answers, and then get the answers back, and then just put those in.
Worth it.
If I really wanted to.
Oh my god. Put away the damn
in the meantime,
newspaper. Sorry, what?
in the meantime, I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat because I'm hungry, but I don't want to make anything. But also, I would be okay with making like ramen.
Mhm.
I just don't know what I want to make.
I mean, you could always just dice roll.
I don't have dice, Chris.
You have Google.
Dude, random number generator. You're so right.
Exactly. Oh my god, Lynx, what the fuck do you want? Oh, it's another. Just let me punch people.
Okay.
Damn it.
More parts of the record?
You know what? Let's make
Let's
this.
check it out now.
Let's switch this
Hopefully
question
we'll
for it
find
to
out
be
the
more relevant. Pick a Star Rail child. Pick any of the children in Star Rail.
Well, I mean, my favorite children in the game are Clara and Lynx.
Okay. In the context of the questions that I've been asking, do you want to choose other children? Do you want to choose ones that incite more rage?
Okay, so Hook.
Okay. How many hooks do you think you could fight off before you get overtaken?
Oh, 0. No, she would kill me.
Oh, okay.
You have
There
to
we
yeah, you have to understand she has a weapon that is like she has a weapon that literally shoots like fireballs.
Nice.
That shit is
okay.
incredibly dangerous.
Okay, so if you had to fight Clara, how many do you think you could? Okay, let me rephrase this because I don't know enough about the characters. Are there any children in Star Rail you would be able to fight and defeat? And if so, how many do you think you would be able to defeat before getting overtaken?
There are none.
Okay, never mind.
Every
then.
child is equipped with a crazy weapon. Lynx has an ice pick.
Okay, Lynx with an ice pick, you with a crowbar. Who's winning?
She knows how to use the ice pick. I'm just swinging
And
a
you don't know how
crowbar.
to use a crowbar? All you need. Okay, fine. You have a baseball bat. You become Kalis. How many are you fighting off?
Bro, I feel like you severely underestimate. Like, you're not parrying an ice pick. It's either she hits me first or I hit her first. There's no, like, you can only win so many 50-50s before you will eventually die. And my guess is I'm losing the first 50-50. Oh, that's funny.
Fair
Jesus
enough.
Christ. There's a lot of child questions today.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm on, but
You got hating children on the brain, or like, what's up?
no. Sorry.
Guess I just do this again. Lynx probably has self-defense taught by Japard. Oh god, that's an even better point. Yeah, I'm definitely not winning that.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I take back everything that I've said.
Yeah, every child in Star Rail is pretty deadly. The only one who wouldn't be like insanely deadly is probably Misha, the little blue hair boy.
Oh, look, a VIP.
That's probably the only person who's not insanely deadly. Because Clara, everywhere Clara goes, that giant fucking robot goes with her.
Okay, I think I'm making ramen. I think that's what's been decided.
That seems like a wise choice.
Because, let's see, what did I have for dinner? I had, like, maybe 10 bites of pasta, because that's how much the guy at the calf decided to give me, and a salad.
10 bites of... Jesus
Okay, it was
Christ,
maybe
bro.
like 15. It was maybe like 15 bites of pasta.
15! Incredible! It's so much better.
Okay, well, I need you to know that when they renovated the cafeteria here, they absolutely, like, ruined everything else, too, because now we can't serve ourselves. They, like, give us the food. So they always give us, like, such a minuscule amount of pasta, and when I didn't eat anything after practice, I showed up to dinner hungry, and there was no good food aside from the pasta. So I walk up, he gives me, like, 2 small spoonfuls of pasta, and was like, here you go, and I'm like, gee, thanks. So then I had a salad to be healthy, but now I'm making ramen, so. Although, I need the sodium, so it's fine.
You know what? Better than nothing, yeah.
Solitary road, wretched and fleeting.
Who's the little
Plus, I'm gonna put chicken in here, so it'll, like, actually be not the most unhealthy thing ever.
Oh, getting a little creative, are we?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do the teriyaki chicken, though. I think I'm just gonna microwave chicken and put it in here.
How did these stupid things not die? God damn it.
I also don't have the energy to cut up any carrots to put in this, because I don't feel like trying to eat, like, tiny slices of carrots with my chopsticks. I don't feel like I don't have the energy for that today, so.
But you don't feel like being a rabbit today?
I'll eat the carrots normally, but I'm not eating slivers of carrot with a chopstick.
It's a fair point.
Like, that's too much energy and coordination that I do not have time for today.
My gratitude is yours.
That is valid.
Because the last time I made ramen, when I did the teriyaki chicken, I did do that.
Very fair.
Don't let me down.
Oh, so you know how you said that you could, like, maybe take Misha?
Yeah, no, I read the comment.
Yeah. Damages your brain how so? Because fail to consider mine is already damaged.
Real as fuck. So the way the mechanic Clockwork works is in the game, the Trailblazer basically has the ability to go into people's cognition and alter their state, like alter their emotional mood.
Okay.
So basically, if I was pissed off, he could make me happy, and then I wouldn't want to fight, and then I would get my ass beat by Misha. Like, he would hit me with, like, a cart.
Okay, but also, in return, he could also just, like, give you depression.
Oh, he absolutely could. He could make me sad as well, yes. There is absolutely no way.
Stay put.
Yeah,
Give
Star
you
Rail
depression
children
and
throw
mentally bully
hands.
you? What do you mean? Chris already does that to me.
For me or you.
Sorry.
He meant in the general sense of the fight, you maniac. Before you make me sound like a fucking abusive. Jesus Christ.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, Chris is a good friend. Chris is a good friend.
It will never not amuse me how, like, probably to the average person who ever views any of this channel, it just seems like we're in an abusive relationship just every single time. And it goes both ways is the problem. Because sometimes I'm really mean to you, and then sometimes you come at my entire life. It just looks like we're in a horrible
that's a lot
situation.
less frequent. That's a lot less frequent than you coming at me.
It is, but then half the time you'll hear me talking about God. Every moment is pain having to be in a call with you.
Solitary rose. The beauty is eternal.
Dude, pup party last night. We don't speak about pup party last night.
I don't want to speak about it. Oh, it's just so funny. Also, his talent freeze time. Yes, I get it. Misha whoops my ass. What was I doing? Right, I'm kicking this dude's ass. How could I forget?
There's no backing out now. For me or you. Self-inflicted misery.
Anyway, this floppy hat is out in full force.
Ayo, Miss. A few dates, Miss Floppy Hat.
A few dates, Miss Floppy Hat. Jade herself.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, and the only thing I'm still in awe about is just how far fucking down March was. That's the only thing I'm still in shock over.
Hey, you're spoiling the new video. You're spoiling the new video.
Fair enough. It's just so funny.
Can't spoil the new video.
Well, certainly not the worst thing I would have done.
No, certainly not the worst, but
again, I really did want to react to it like on stream, but also that's like
my guiding light.
I don't think it's gonna be that entertaining, mostly because I'm gonna constantly have to pause it. So I'm like, I did also consider doing a developer track on it. Like I watch all of it, and just as it's going, I'm like, I pause the video and go, so. I wish I could explain the thought process here.
Wait, but that would be so funny.
Oh no, I think it would be hilarious.
Cause like you normally do like this, like the supercut videos, like that would be like the supercut version of that. Because I honestly don't know if you'll have to cut out that much from it.
I don't think I will, except for probably the segment where I'm reacting. That part is probably getting cut down a decent bit.
Yeah. But if you do the editor's thoughts here,
editor's thoughts.
then that could be your supercut version of that.
Let the duel commence. Flesh wound.
About to say, it's like I don't think I wouldn't make it a supercut. It would just be a longer video. I could just do a completely alternate video though, where it's just me like going over it after I release the normal video. And it's just like, all right, what the fuck? But I do it before I release the video.
Until I will protect.
I don't know. There's definitely a few things I could do with that. All I know is I'm very excited to actually get into making that one because it's so fucking stupid.
I can't wait. You have to text me your reactions.
It's gonna be very magical.
Because it will be very funny.
Oh, for sure. It's gonna be something.
Yeah, this is really random, but I have Hot to Go stuck in my head. HOTTOGO.
Why are
'Cause I
you the
played
way
it.
that you are?
Because I played it before the pep rally.
Oh, damn it, I didn't press the button.
Also, people were so lame, they weren't dancing to it. I mean, like, the dance team and the marching band were dancing to it. I mean, that's to be expected. But people in the stands were...
So the people who should be dancing? That's crazy.
Well, they weren't even, like, yeah, but no, they weren't... People in the stands weren't doing the dance, and I was doing the dance, and I was, like, the only one doing it, and I was so disappointed.
That's so funny.
Wanted to do the chapel roan, you're not fun scream at the top of my lungs, but I did. I contained myself.
Jesus Christ.
Plus, also, I kind of have to do like a demo show tomorrow for National Chemistry Week, so I kind of need to have my voice for that.
Yeah, it would probably be pretty helpful, I would imagine.
Yeah.
There's no backing out now. For me,
I think this guy's dead. Not quite.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. For sure.
Okay, finally.
Why do I have chest pain? My heart rate's not even that high.
Jesus!
Sorry, I...
I mean, it's fine, I'm just concerned.
Yeah, no, honestly, it's probably just because my heart rate was, like, so consistently high for most of the day that now I just, like, have residual pain from it.
That's... Oh boy, alright, fair enough, I suppose.
Yeah, this is why I think I need to, like, regularly see a cardiologist.
Great! It's just what everybody
Well-
wants to hear.
No, because me getting out of bed and my heart rate being 130 definitely doesn't scream heart problems.
Yeah, as I was saying, it's not a great look.
No, but I've talked to my mom about, like, we need to find a good cardiologist who's not going to tell me that I don't have heart problems because I would have known about them as a child.
Yeah.
We need one that's not going to tell me that and who's actually going to, you know...
Be helpful and do their job.
Yeah, because I would think that if you, if your heart rate is constantly elevated for extended periods of time,
Yeah.
and, like, it doesn't, like, naturally go down super easily, then, like, you could probably get some, you know, heart problems from it just being so elevated all the time.
No, that's definitely a good point.
That's why I'm like, oh, maybe I should find me a good cardiologist. So when my mom went to the cardiologist, I was like, hey, you go to a good cardiologist, so then I can go to a good cardiologist. And she didn't have a good cardiologist, so there goes my plan.
I am extremely
Oh,
busy of late.
God, I turned on the wrong cutscene.
I can't mooch off my mom's doctor.
Along the lines of, how did you know I wanted to ask something? But then you remember.
I mean, I already do
who
that
you
with my
were
dad,
talking to and
but...
decided not
Oh
to
my
bother.
God.
I go to his doctor.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how short Fushuan was.
I run a dozen
She
hexagrams
is
before
very
I even get
short,
around to
yes.
breakfast. Today's
Haha, Elle,
donation
she could beat me in a
stirred up some
fight.
Unexpected complications.
Oh, she wouldn't,
Had to
again,
manage
she
the
wouldn't
social
even be in the
facility
position to
between the
fight.
water
She
and
would,
heaven tried
she would have
rails.
already called the cops by the time you
Matrix
get
of
there.
Prescience gave the following interpretation. You will have 3
She
uninvited
could
guests.
read the future.
This is
It's just,
ultimately
you're not
auspicious.
winning.
Yeah, no, just one, just
Ultimately
the thought of me, and I'm absolutely obliterated. Like,
Yep.
Pretty good to me, you know?
Don't worry,
She also
I'm
could just
aware.
blow you up.
Been using the Matrix of Prescience
Yeah.
to divine and...
That's, you know, that's her. Oh, my timer's done.
I see.
Dang it, I
You
cannot
wish
believe I
I
started the
knew it.
wrong quest because I got too close to Fushuan. This is upsetting.
that. I didn't say it was impossible. I said I feel I must explain in detail the Matrix of just as realm.
Can you
Miss Marches,
please
I am
go
no
away,
medical-
Fushuan? I'm trying to do
Something-
a
why
quest
don't
to
we
get
try?
me
Let's begin when
limited
you're ready.
rewards.
Come in.
Okay,
The
thank you.
diviner said I need to provide something from my
Total
past
recall.
experiences.
Okay, it's another companion.
What should it be?
I just spilled some of the seasoning.
This jade abacus is too severely damaged.
It's fine, they don't clean my
Even with
floors
my best
anyways.
efforts, I can only restore
Sad.
a small part of the record.
Yeah. My house,
We're about
yeah,
to
the
watch
housekeeper
the
that we
last
have in
of
my
the
dorm this year is not great. I mean, like, super thankful that I don't have to, like, constantly clean my apartment on my own.
Hero of
Yeah.
Halo 6, yet we know so little
But
about
I
his
was
life.
definitely spoiled.
This information
With the
we
last
discovered
one?
will help us know him better.
Yeah.
Are you guys
She was
ready?
so nice.
Go
She
ahead,
still
Mrs.
says hi to
Ginger.
me because she works in the dorm. She works now in the dorm that like attaches to mine. And so she'll say hi, and we used to talk about anime because she saw my anime posters and all my manga.
So,
I miss her. I wish
will
I
you
wish
deploy
she
your
was
army
back.
to take over the collapsing market, Mr. Abraham?
So sorry, bud.
Sorry to say that I won't. Every business decision has to be reached based on rational consideration.
Try not to spill this boiling ramen on my hands.
Only contributes 0.005% of the logistical capacity.
And I didn't spill it. Let's go.
Logistics department. In terms of the resource
I am getting
so
hungry.
This looks so plain compared to the other ramen that I've been making recently that it's like a little sad, but it's fine.
Mr. Abraham.
Hey man, food is food. That's all that matters.
Infinitesimal share
That's
You
true.
can try your luck on the lawful of the
That is
Cienzo
very true.
Alliance, where the luminary war dance is currently. However, my child, I must remind you that the
Now I just need to not splash any on my computer.
prizes and rewards you could have had just to talk to me for 10 minutes. Please at least take my sincerest
Can we
wishes
say
with
this
you
man
when
is
you
just
leave.
a bit older? He is Luca, but just way cooler. That's a good point.
And hotter. Sorry.
Yeah.
Are
You see, I was
you
gonna
alright?
say that, but I decided to say cooler instead.
I'm fine. I just feel a bit blue after watching it.
Bitch, why are you crying?
No, it's because you knew I would say it.
Hey.
Isn't that right?
You're right.
I'm not gonna confirm or deny that.
Be sad. It's just history.
But
So
yes.
that's a confirm. Every single time someone says I will neither confirm nor deny, it's always a confirm.
Yeah, basically.
Grasped at every tiny sliver of hope.
Very,
for someone to
very
rescue
rarely
this
does that
whole
phrase
world.
come out and it actually means
When the
something.
name Cienzo
Yeah.
Alliance was mentioned, I imagined things unfolding like this.
Well,
Cloud Knights
my
went
mission
to
has
Six as
failed. I
reinforcements and
accidentally
eliminated the
splashed some broth on my
Roman Legion,
computer.
and the people of
Oh,
Hero 6
no.
emerged from the crisis.
And it just steamed up my glasses.
Even without the records of what happened afterward.
Why
I know
must I
very
wait
well
for my
that
ramen
things
to
did
cool?
not
It looks
pan
so
out that
good.
way.
So you
Igor's
don't
last hope,
burn yourself.
Cienzo Alliance did not
Listen, I
get
was
to
so
his
used to having a
world's
perpetual
rescue.
scab on the roof of my mouth that like
All his
what's so
efforts were in vain.
different about it being on my tongue?
No,
That's
Ginger.
not
You
good.
didn't fail. Igor Haft later returned.
That's
to
not a
Hero
good
6
thing.
and fought
Also,
against the
I just like how we're
anti-Manage
just
on the
talking about
front line.
ramen over this part of the story that's meant to
He,
be very
along with many
sincere
others like
and
him,
sad.
served the desolate city of Belobog with their flesh
Well,
and
this is
blood.
what you get when you were like,
The
yeah,
fact
come
that I
on,
could
join.
Participate in the war dance to fight for my home today shows that he didn't fail.
To be fair,
Sacrificed their lives 700 years ago.
you didn't have to join today.
You're right.
I didn't,
Igor could
but
see
also
how
I figured
impressive
you would
are on
want
the
someone
war
to
dance
hang out
stage.
with.
He would definitely be very proud.
I mean, yeah. That's why I said it would be appreciated.
Yeah.
I went to the repository.
Did you expect
the
me
other
to come
day
here
and
and
did
not
some
talk about
digging.
ramen and
700
fighting
years
children?
ago was not too long ago, but it was a turbulent era.
I like how this is somehow my
The
fault.
mechanisms of abundance war still lingered, and the sedition of Imbibador Lune soon followed.
God, it's
I couldn't even
it's like
find a complete
it's like what
list of
it's like what I
contestants.
it's like what I text
And I
yesterday
didn't
is
see
just
Igor's
like,
name anywhere.
yes, it's still insane, but this is technically what I've signed up for, so
Yeah, no, you knew what you knew what you were getting yourself into.
yeah,
Still create a new legend myself.
can't argue.
I'll rewrite Igor's
This just
story
brings me
in
back to
war dance's
Ollie's
ring.
quote from last night. With you
wait and
pipes,
see.
anything is possible. Derogatory.
We look forward to it.
Yo,
Can't wait.
that is always how it feels. It can be non-derogatory as well, but
Yeah, at least you know you will never be bored when I'm here.
yeah, that's a fair way to put it.
10101.
Losing my sanity though? Oh, absolutely. P. Diddy, I just can't, dude. I can't.
I'm sorry.
Actually insane.
I'm sorry.
So who am I fighting this time?
children.
I am fighting. The fuck is that? Mysterious Iron Arm.
Are you gonna arm wrestle?
If I have to fight fucking Svarog, I'm killing somebody. I'm not gonna be happy. I think I'm gonna get to the point where I can unlock this fight, and then I think I'm gonna call it for today.
Fair enough.
Because also, I have, like, it's only been 2 hours, but also, God, this event just drains me.
Real.
It's just very draining.
That's how I feel about class.
Oh, absolutely. You secretly joined the Wands. No, that is not Firefly, you stupid idiot.
That's so... Why is that something you would text me?
You stupid idiot?
No, is this you? And it's a picture of a trash can.
This is what I'm talking about. It's just... It makes it sound so much worse than it is.
Okay, but also you would send me something goofy like that. Be like, hey, is this you? And it's just like something just not me.
I would do that, but not with a trash can. You know, actually, I'm gonna... To be fair, no. What I mostly do is I find a picture on Twitter that is, like, funny to me, and I send it to you and just go, you. And it's just something very out of pocket.
You did do that to me the other day.
I do that a lot, and I will fully admit to doing that a lot.
No, and it's really funny. I laugh every time. I think the last time that you did that, I was in class, and then I showed the girl sitting next to me, and she also laughed.
Yes! Nailed it.
The joke was Liz approved, don't you worry. Yeah,
oh,
it was...
Hell yeah.
It was this winter arc gonna be insane. The winter arc I'm referring to, and it's like a badger and a mole sitting
just chilling with hot
sweaters
cocoa
by a fire. Yeah. Which, to be fair, me. Like, I can't even say that you're wrong in that.
I was about to say, I knew I was cooking with that one. That's the thing. I knew I was cooking with that one.
What can I say? I like my sweaters.
To be fair, I do love sweater. Sweater is always comfy. Break the mass production machine and trigger highlights to gain vibe.
Why are those trash cans so buff?
Welcome to Honkai Star Rail.
Why does it look like they never miss leg day?
Oh, they don't. Do not worry. They don't.
Dude, some of the guys on my swim team could take notes.
Like, they are buff as shit. They do not give a fuck.
They're buff for no reason. Why are they so buff?
This is who they are.
I venture forth.
They're literally putting all the gym bros to shame.
They are actually, like, the trash cans are just straight up built different. They are simply too swole to be stopped. Oh, I'm about to get my ass beat.
No, they would be able to, like, cause there's the stereotype of, like, girls who love going to the gym, like, always hit legs and are, like, close to being able to max out the machines. They would be able to use a machine after a girl wearing Lululemon, and they wouldn't be, like, absolutely obliterated by the weight that's on the machine.
Like, a girl
like, they would be fine.
Lululemon is so funny. It's just,
because you know that a lot of gym girlies need to have, like, the coordinated gym outfits. I don't have my life together.
I get it. It's just so funny.
It's like you have to beware using a machine after a kid wearing sweatpants.
Real. Very
like, there's
fair.
some people you just need to be aware of in the gym.
Insane.
Am I wrong?
There will not be a normal conversation today. That's the point that we're at.
I almost passed out during practice today. You think that I'm in a mental state to be able to have a coherent conversation?
I'm not even gonna try and deal with that one today. Holy shit. Let me do this.
Listen, my
Yep.
my brain capacity has an inverse relationship with my heart rate. My heart rate goes up, my brain capacity goes down.
I can see that. That does about add up.
The truth of everything in this world.
Spin straight facts right now. Oh, I get all of that also.
I venture forth to
So,
hunt.
all whilst eating my ramen and burning my mouth a little bit.
Only a little bit. Great, so glad to hear.
Better than when I used to burn my mouth on pizza every day.
Yeah, I was about to say, you would just eat pizza and then completely destroy the top of your mouth, and I would tell you not to. Every single time.
Yeah, okay. Here's one thing about me, chat. Here's one thing you'll learn is that I wait to make food until I'm hungry and like very hungry at that, and then I start making food. So then by the time that my food is ready, I'm like practically famished, and so then I don't wait for it to cool down, and then I end up with scabs on the roof of my mouth.
I venture forth forever.
You have passed Lord Leave Trash Can's trial. What?
Don't worry about it.
That's crazy.
I won. I did it.
You beat the buff trash cans who don't skip leg day.
We can't withstand your punches. Yeah, so this is just a canonical thing in Star Rail is there is a race of beings that are trash cans. And they are all hyper buff, and they love the Trailblazer because he is like the god of trash.
I love that.
It's great lore. It's fantastic lore, actually.
That's something I would write, because that's so unserious.
Oh, it 100% is. And then it's like...
Like, that's the level of unserious I aspire.
I think my favorite thing that they've done is they've made a reference because the trash cans, for some stupid fucking reason, have the exact same stats as, like, a boss form of one of the characters, and they just named it after the character. They actually did the full-on identity theft.
That's crazy.
We need life alert up in
IRS
this bitch.
where?
We need life alert up in this bitch. Damage dealt by ultimates increases by 60% when the character in the leftmost position and team uses their ultimate to attack enemies. Regenerate energy equal to 100% max at the top. That's a lot of words. Okay. I guess I just do this.
No, because that actually reminds me, today, when my friend showed up to dinner, he started asking this one guy on the team, he was like, hey, so what was your mom's maiden name?
What?
And then he goes, what was the name of the first street that you lived on? He goes, and then like, what was the name of your first dog?
What was the name of your
And I was like, what
first
information
dog?
is Ben trying to steal from you that he needs the answer to the security question?
What information are you trying to figure out? Because it's not appreciated.
Time to suffer.
Well, this is the same kid who found my address from only a few hints, so...
This kid seems like a national threat. I'm just saying.
Well, only if he puts his mind to it.
Like,
He's the same
I'm
person
just
that we've
saying
had-
we should probably keep an eye on him.
This is the same person who we've had like hour-long discussions on if you were to eat an airplane, where would you start?
Wretched and fleeting.
I forgot that is a whole conversation you had. That was not. That was...
It gets
That
talked
was a
about a
day.
lot. Like, more than you would think.
I hate that.
Time to suffer.
Yeah, welcome to the swim team.
You guys have nothing better to do.
We talk about eating airplanes.
Talk about eating airplanes. Oh, you know, casual.
Oh, and we also make fun of our coach sometimes.
It just be like that sometimes. You know the vibes.
I could take 10 of you.
Jesus Christ. It's just, I'm just like, I'm processing what you've just said and what's happening, and I'm like, I cannot.
Do you know who
Kill.
It's
Oh.
Sorry, again, I'm trying to get rid of these people. My brain is very much tunnel visioning.
I'm starting to realize maybe because this is how I talk and these are the things that I talk about, maybe this is why like most of the girls' team doesn't like me.
There is a possibility. Like, there's a world. There's
Well, also,
a world.
I'm not this out of pocket at practice. I'm like normal at practice.
I'm normal at practice. I don't believe you. Like, Jesus Christ.
Like, normally at practice, I like ask people about like classes and like school and then like complaining about the workout. So like all like normal things. Like, I'm not this out of pocket at practice.
But is that true?
It is. Because I know that I have to, you know how there are some people that you have to like turn your personality off for?
Yeah, no, trust me, I get it. Is that the entirety of the swim team, or?
Most of the girls' team, yes.
That is fair.
Do you know who I?
I'm trying to think, like, I don't think I ever significantly shut down any part of my personality when I was still doing like Smash Team. But also, I was surrounded by complete fucking nerds.
Yeah, no, that's the difference. Is that you are on an esports team, which there's nothing wrong about that. But like, you were on an esports team, and I'm on a swim team with girls who, when they went to Arizona for the training trip last year, like, were just ready to shell out like hundreds of dollars when they went to the mall and there was a Lululemon store. Which, like, there's nothing wrong with that, but also, like, if that gives you any idea of... They're also just really creepy. Oh, yeah, yes.
Sorry, I know that's not what you meant. The problem is, that is what immediately came to mind.
No, but they're just, like, very cliquey.
Oh, absolutely.
And, like, a lot of them have a look on their face of, like, why are you talking to me? And, like, it's getting to the point where, like, I swim pretty much by myself most of, like, for almost all the practices.
The real probably the real problem stems from the fact is that you have a brain and the most of them definitely don't sound like they do.
Dude, 2 of the girls are engineering majors.
Did I stutter?
There are a few nursing majors too.
Engineers are smart, yes, but you would not believe the amount of stupid engineers I know. Like,
that's fair. I did have to take like, I fear for future projects that the engineers from my school are going to be working on.
Yeah.
Because I saw how little those guys paid attention during physics. I don't want them building any bridges near my house.
Otherwise, you will die.
Yeah, no. When I was, not to brag, but when I was getting higher grades than them in physics, and I don't even really need physics for my major. Like,
yeah,
it was a requirement,
yes,
but like, a chemistry major, physics is nowhere near as important to that as it is for engineering.
Oh, absolutely not.
So, like, not to brag, but like, it's a little off-putting when I get better grades than you guys.
It's not a great look in reality.
Although, to be fair, I think first semester was just purely because of spite, because my professor was a little sexist.
Also very, very fair, because that's also not a great look.
Yeah. Love my school. No, it's fine. The chem department's good. It's some of the other ones that are a little questionable. But it's whatever.
Every place has its failure of a department.
Yeah. Although, shout out to my Calc 3 professor who let me skip the quiz today because I was not doing well.
God bless him.
Shout out Sam. We're also friends on Duolingo.
Moon, yes, I know Robin. It's just I wanted to use something else. I have other characters that I find fun. I thought it would be fun to use March. She's good. Yep, okay. Thanks, Tail. Oh, yeah, look at this dude real quick. Do you see the little guy on screen?
Yes.
This is who Bubble said would be a better partner than Jing Yuan.
That's crazy.
That is a real thing that happened. What a day. Honestly, what a day.
After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think
I can go get again, and I think I'm good to call it. Yep, okay, there we go. Dreamscape.
No more fighting buff trash cans?
No, they were only in the one fight, unfortunately.
Aw.
So sorry to break it to
Hard points should be
you.
enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitters leaderboard to confirm her ranking.
I need to get my rewards. I'm doing this so I can get this little guy. Okay, hold on, look at him. I need this. The little guy on screen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's so cute.
It's so precious. I need it.
I would name it Bartholomew.
Yes! The problem is I can't use it until I actually finish the event, so that sucks. But
Okay, but like once you finish the event, his name is Bartholomew.
no. To be fair, it doesn't actually have a name.
Like,
it doesn't have a name.
You
It's called Tuskpier.
you
That's
were
like
very
its origin.
enthusiastic. You were very enthusiastic when I said Bartholomew, so I thought you were on board with it.
No, that was more in relation to getting the pet. It's a bit different, unfortunately.
Justice for Bartholomew.
Justice for Bartholomew. Shut the fuck.
No.
Justice. I hate that so much. That's such a crazy statement. Jesus Christ. 25.
Wait, actually, I think if I remember correctly, when I was playing A Date with Death, you could like choose a pet.
Yeah.
And I chose a cat, and I named it Bartholomew because Bartholomew.
You know that's not how you spell Okay.
We know I can't spell.
I'm just gonna let you have your whimsy on this. Your whimsy and your lack of spelling. I'm just gonna let you have it on this one.
Thank you. Thank you. It's the only thing I have left.
Yeah, because to be fair, you never had the spelling. In the 2 years I've known you, you've never had the spelling.
No, I'm No, honestly, you could have like a whole dictionary at this point of just my misspellings and like what do they actually mean.
Mm-hmm. I just again, I'm just glad I can actually read your stuff and that's all that matters.
No, like there are some that I just don't fix because I know that you know what they mean.
Yeah. I'll say it could definitely be a lot worse. That's all that matters.
Are there words that autocorrect doesn't know what I'm spelling? Yes.
Yes.
But that happens to everyone, right?
Right.
Right?
Nobody raises their hand.
Right?
Anyway, everybody, thank you very much for coming, tuning in today. Great time was had by all. I think I'm one stream away from hitting the affiliate requirement, so that's nice. I look forward to having that done, hopefully.
Whoop, whoop.
And stop streaming, I'm done.